Hi, I'm Selena. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day. I don't usually post on Thursdays, but I'm posting today because today is my BookTube birthday. Woo! Yay! I have a So that was my peanut gallery. They'll be watching me film the BookTube birthday tag. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the BookTube birthday tag. It's a bunch of questions that aren't really book related, but they're this channel related. I don't really like to do too many of these tags because I really just like to talk about books instead of like myself. But I figured it's the BookTube birthday tag. It's my 1 year, so I'm gonna do it. And then if you stick to the end of the video, there's gonna be a special surprise. Stay tuned. It's not like that interesting, but it is a special surprise. Anyways, so starting with the tag, the first question is how many years on BookTube are you celebrating? 1, this is the end of my first year on BookTube, which is crazy. I cannot believe it's been a year. A lot's happened in a year. Number 2, what has kept you motivated to continue making videos? I didn't think about how hard these questions would be. So what keeps me motivated to continue making videos? I think personal motivation, I like to do it. I've only in the past, I would say like 6 months, started really seeing more numbers. My boyfriend's texting me, Mason, you all know him, I'll link his playlist. He is a good motivator for me. He's sort of a motivator for me to, continue making videos, but we'll get into him later. What motivates me to continue making videos, I think it's just personal motivation. I like doing it. I like editing. I like having the finished product. I like being a part of the community. I don't really have too many like BookTube friends. Like I don't have like a BookTube posse yet. And I haven't really had like the numbers for that to really motivate me. Like I know everyone says this, but I'm not like super numbers oriented because especially for like the first, I don't know, it's only really been since like 6 months maybe or less that I feel like I've really started seeing more numbers trickle in, and even that those are sort of like, still on the small side. So I don't really think that's a huge motivator to me, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me feel happy when I get another subscriber. I like the interaction with people in the comment section. I like interactions with people who want to talk about books with me. I didn't think that that would truly happen when I first started this, but I'm very happy that it has. Number 3 is what are your favorite videos you've made in the past year and why? So a couple of my favorite videos are, I really like I read my best friend's favorite book series. I really enjoy the videos I've done in that series. I did a video with my roommate Heather on her favorite book, and that was a really great experience. I have a whole playlist of videos I'm most proud of, so I'll link that. I have loved making videos with Mason, my boyfriend. One of the videos that I think turned out really well was the Valentine's Day video that we did together. He came up with the idea to make a book tag based off of our relationship, and it was really cute. It went really well. I think that it was such a fun video to make. I'm also really proud of my reviews as a whole. I'll link the playlist for that. I'll also link all these videos, but like I want to link the playlist for the reviews I've been doing just because I'm really proud of them, and I think they're pretty good as far as reviews go and as far as my videos go. So I'm just proud of what I've done with those and that I took the plunge because I didn't think I was very good at reviews, so I stopped doing them. And now I'm back to doing them, and I do them mostly weekly. Number 4. What have you struggled with on BookTube in the past year and why? I think one of the bigger struggles has been, I think numbers can be a little disheartening when you see like the numbers of other people and you like want to compare yourself, but I really feel like that was more the beginning, like the first 3 or 5 months of my channel where I really struggled with that, and I felt kind of sad about numbers because I was still getting started, and so like I didn't know what was like normal for me or what was normal for BookTube. But I think because I started like so small, I think it like eventually like numbers like I just learned to let it not get to me. I was grateful for everyone who subscribed and talked to me at all. And then, the numbers came with time. It wasn't something that I was super riled up about. And obviously, like, still, my channel's really small. I'm fine with that. I like that. I like the community I have. I like talking with the people I do. I'll be fine if more people come, but also I'm okay with where I'm at now. So that's one thing I struggled with in the beginning. I think one ongoing struggle has also been finding time to film and motivation to film, because sometimes I just am not able to do that with busyness or my health. And so that has been a bit of a struggle because I find that I'm less consistent than I want to be, and also that a lot of my favorites are, and so I'm still trying to find like a balance that works for me. But you know, I think overall I'm pretty okay with how often I post, but it is sometimes disheartening when it's like, I'm feeling too bad to film. I don't know that people are talking about like how mental health affects filming all that often, or like how it can affect how you do or don't film. It's getting serious, so I don't want to stay too serious. But yeah, but it's not talked about too much on BookTube, but it is a factor definitely that has been a bit of a struggle, sort of balancing my own self and like the channel. Number 5, choose one moment from the past year on BookTube that you would love to relive. Maybe posting my first video, my first video, we'll get to that later, so I could like make it better, but also because a lot of people watched that first video in my BookTube newbie tag, and like I got a lot of support, so that was fun. I also really liked making a Discord, so that's a really great moment. There's been a couple of moments where I've interacted with bigger creators that I've really loved, watching the videos of, and that's been a really great moment. And I've loved including my friends in my videos. And I'm happy that I will be able to rewatch them and sort of relive those moments. Number 6 is shout out a huge supporter of your channel. And it has to be, I think, the person who made me get a BookTube channel in the first place, which is my boyfriend Mason. I will have his videos linked. But he was the reason I started a BookTube. He's the one who got me into doing it. Also, my roommate Heather watches my videos every morning when they're up and supports me that way. I have my friend Udi, who has brought in his friends to watch my videos. He's helped me run a Discord. He's done a lot. All 3 of these people are huge supporters of my channel. And anyone else who's watching this right now is honestly a huge supporter of my channel, so thank you. Number 7, what's the best book you've read in the past year? Okay, this is hard because I've read a lot of good books. So I started Stormlight Archive before I started a BookTube channel, but it was right around that same time. But I hadn't yet read, I think, Words of Radiance, Oathbringer, or Cooler with Their Paper Bag, or Rhythm of War. And Rhythm of War was my favorite, so Rhythm of War definitely is one of the best books I've read in the past year. And then sort of Kaigen by M.L. Wong, which I do not stop talking about. I have a review, I'll link it. That one is also one of the best books I've read. And all these are books that I've picked up because of BookTube and the book community, so I mean, the community really has gotten me to read some of my new favorite books. Number 8, where do you see your channel in a year's time and what do you hope to have achieved? I don't really know. I kind of just see myself in the same place, maybe with more subscribers, maybe not. Probably doing maybe hopefully a little bit more consistent. Maybe I might have to take more time off. Like I might have to do less videos because I'll be doing more school and like working and stuff. So I'm not positive where I'll be. I'm just sort of gonna try and keep up the best I can. But hopefully it'll be like a quality over quantity thing. I think I'll continue to get better at making videos. And because of that, even if I do post like maybe like once a week or something, they will be hopefully like top tier videos. And then number 9 is just tag someone whose anniversary is coming up. But I don't know who started around the same time as me. Like I didn't have a book Twitter really until like several months later, and like I didn't know how to find people, so I really don't know who started around the same time as me. And all the creators that I do know started around the same time as me have already done this. So if you're a creator or you know a creator and you started around this time, end of April, beginning of May-ish, then please do this tag, consider yourself tagged by me. You can say it's by me. I'm sorry, I just don't know who started when. I just assume that I've been here a shorter time than you. That was the BookTube birthday tag, and in honor of my BookTube birthday, I'm also going to be revealing a secret video. What? Yeah, so here's the story of when I started BookTube. I filmed a couple of videos in the same day, I think, and the first one that I edited and tried to post was a review of A Curse So Dark and Lonely. It was up for only like 24 hours. I didn't tell anyone about it. I didn't tell anyone I'd done it, so I only got a couple of views, and I wasn't really happy with the quality of it at the time, so I just did not, I just made it private, and pretended like it never existed, and I posted a TBR, which is actually currently private. But as of today, I'm going to be making the video unprivate, so it'll be public. You can watch it if you want to see my first video. I'm probably very awkward, but I hope that you can sort of get some information about the book if you haven't read it, and you can see little baby Selena doing her first review. It feels very circular to me because I wanted to be doing more reviews when I first started my channel, but I felt really discouraged with how I didn't feel like I was good at them, and so like I was really self-conscious and like privated it, and now I do reviews all the time and I feel like I'm really proud of them. So it's kind of like a circle moment, a moment of growth. I will link my first video that no one knew about until this time. Thank you for watching the BookTube birthday tag, and thank you for being here with my BookTube journey. Thank you for being here for a whole year or less than a year or whatever time you found my channel. Just know that I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful to have been here for a whole year, and I hope to continue talking to you about books for many more. All right, bye.